you see in our Minecraft.
Hey everyone, this is here, and today I'm back with a new Adventure Time video. Today I will make a review of Adventure Time Season 10 Episode 4, Bonnibel Bubblegum. By the way guys, I think this episode is one of the best episodes ever, because this episode shows us a lot of events from Adventure Time past, 800 years ago. Anyway, let's start the video. The episode begins with Finn, Jake, Mrs. Bubblegum and Marceline relaxing and swimming at an apple cider pond. Finn brings Mrs. Bubblegum a cup full of cider. This cup was given to Bimo by a mysterious scientist in Always Bimo clothing. By the way guys, I made a review of this episode and you can watch it if you didn't. Link is in the description, and you can support the video with smashing that like button and a nice comment. Anyways, go back to the video. So the mysterious scientist is Uncle Gumball. Mrs. Bubblegum acknowledges that it reminds her of a cup her Uncle Gumball once held. Finn then asks the princess to tell them about her family. Bonnibel decides to tell them, and the really exciting events begin. So the scene cuts a flashback to 800 years ago. Mrs. Bubblegum was so little and young. By the way guys, tell me in the comments below if you want me to make a video about the evolution of Mrs. Bubblegum. So Bonnibel was lonely, wandering the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Seriously guys, there is a lot of secret messages in the backgrounds of this episode, and this is so amazing. So Bonnibel went to her home where he stayed with her brother Neddy. She told Neddy that he wanted to make a family, as they only had each other and nobody else. But why? Where is the mother gum? Did she die or something else happened? Anyway, Mrs. Bubblegum then brought a large piece of gum and set up a device that gave them life. The first relative was the elder female named Aunt Lolly. The next one was a tall young male known as Cousin Chicklet.
My name is Jeff.
And the last one was the older male known as Uncle Gumball. The family lived a simple life together until Uncle Gumball starts getting some ideas of his own, which means he became to be smarter than Bonnibel. He chops down the taffy trees and decided to use them to build a cabin. Then he revealed his plans to build a candy city Gumbaldia. However, Bubblegum decides to stop his plans and adds a butterscotch lake where Gumball was going to build his city. Gumball then became upset with Bonnibel and grows treacherous to her, so he starts making a plan. Uncle Gumball, Chicklet and Dolly create Mr. Creampuff to serve as Bubblegum's boyfriend, and to keep her busy while they plan to overthrow her. When Bonnibel gets back, she overhears her relatives insulting her and planning to poison her with a chemical to make her dumb like Mr. Creampuff. Gumball then poisons Chicklet and Lolly, turning them into the simple-minded candy people. Lolly becomes a talking pinata known as Manfred, while Chicklet becomes a brown candy ball known as Crunchy. Bonnibel then confronts her uncle, who voices that he is her equal, but she states he is evil as he plans to turn her into a candy person and do something about her brother. After that, Bonnibel uses her shooting taser to spill the poison on him, turning Gumball and the talking bowl of fruit punch known as the Punch Bowl, and forgetting his previous self. Bonnibel first found the situation difficult, but she did notice that her relatives seemed happier as candy people. She then decided to keep them that way and proclaimed herself princess. So after that in the episode, we come back to the present when the group of Mrs. Bubblegum, Marceline, Finn and Jake were in the tree house. Mrs. Bubblegum was washing a cup and he reminded her once more with Gumball, revealing that he is somehow back. And we all know how did the Gum family come back. So in the last episode of Elements, when Lumpy Space Princess reversed the DNA of everyone in the land of Ool. So this is the end of the video. By the way, I think I will make another video about this episode when I will talk about the content of the backgrounds and the secret messages and the references. So don't forget to like and subscribe and enable notifications, because if you subscribe you will find $100 behind you right now. Boom.
Nice.
Wow.
Boom.
I feel like that, I'm running up. Froze on red, started rolling up. Jack nigga with a haircut. Syndrome with a bit of backup. Ooh, now they trying to get out of gas though.